3 toxic habits that you should quit today. Number 1, staying in a bad relationship too long. The longer you stay in a bad relationship, the more you'll start to feel like it's your fault. Because the more time you invest into something that isn't right, the more you'll start to feel emotionally attached to it. So you start to convince yourself that it's your fault. You start to blame yourself for why you're not happy. But the truth is, if someone doesn't treat you the way you deserve, then there's no point in you staying any longer. Think about all the times you've said, I should probably break up with them. But you did, and because you were scared of being alone, or you felt like you weren't good enough. Don't do that anymore. You deserve so much more than the bare minimum. And if you don't believe me, then prove it to yourself. Stay in that relationship. See how it plays out. I guarantee you're going to be sitting here watching this video in a few months' time thinking, why didn't I listen to this sooner? You're better off alone than in a relationship that makes you feel worse about yourself. Number 2, constantly comparing yourself to others. When you compare yourself to others, you're basically saying that you're not good enough as you are. You need to change in order to be as happy as they are. This is what you call cognitive dissonance. You need to remove yourself from situations where you constantly feel like you're being compared to others. Whether it's your workplace, your school, your friend group, whatever it is, remove yourself from those situations. If you can't remove yourself from those situations, then remove those thoughts from your mind. Stop feeding into them. Stop entertaining them. Accept that you're not perfect, and neither is anyone else. We all have our own unique struggles that we deal with. And if you focus on your own path, then you'll eventually get to a place where you feel content with who you are. Because the more you focus on others, the less likely you'll ever be happy with your own life. Number 3, holding on to grudges. You know that feeling when you see someone that you haven't seen in a while, and you just get filled with rage. You could be walking down the street, minding your own business, and then all of a sudden you see them, and your blood starts boiling. You start to get angry. Holding on to grudges like this is extremely toxic, because it's keeping you stuck in the past. It's keeping you from moving forward. And chances are the person that you're re-holding a grudge against probably doesn't even think about you. You need to learn how to forgive. Not for their sake, but for your own. You need to learn how to let go of the negative emotions. It's not worth you continuing to carry that weight. I promise you, letting go of that grudge is going to feel so much better. It's going to feel like a huge weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. And you can use that energy to start working on yourself. If you're able to relate to any of these points, then I want you to take some time today to really reflect on what you can improve. Think about what you can change. And don't be afraid to make a change today. Things will get better, I promise. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more content.